Let's begin another 100 items declutter. No idea this is like which installment. I have no idea, probably 10, 11, 12. Okay, so I think I have 6 items here to begin this video. First up, let's look at these 2 pens. They're brand new, but they're different colors. One is a pink and one is a lilac. So that's 2 items. And also this one is so cute. I have the pink one, so I'm going to give my sister this white one. The pink one actually came from her, but she doesn't like that color. So this one looks like a bunny's tail, and it's just a airbag cell phone bracket. So basically a pop socket but pom-pom, and it is white in color over here. This one I'm gonna give to someone. I don't know who, but definitely one of the cycle people that I know. So this is just a LED bicycle tail lamp. It's brand new in the box. Yeah, oh, the box is a bit squashed. Next up, this one is just it's not Christmas yet, but I have this pillowcase, brand new in the wrapping, and I don't have a pillow that fits this, so I'm just going to give it to someone else instead. So it's just white in color with a wreath, and inside it just says Merry Christmas. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it in the bag and then just find someone who wants it. And this one is just a piece of sticker. It's like Easter egg. I don't know why Easter has been long gone. So I'm just gonna give this to some kid, I guess. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 declutter items to start off this video. I am at currently 6 decluttered items, and I have sorted out my pile over here. So let me just go through with you and we can count it up together. Let's just start with the easy one over here. This is a Mumu socks. So it's like long socks and it's cow print. I love it. I think it's so cute. I got one for myself, and this one I'm going to put aside to give my friend when I see her. So that's one item. This pile is for my husband, so I'm just going to take that away because that is his. But these two I'm going to ask him to give to people. So this one I want to give to my mother-in-law. I have a pink one that's yet to arrive, and when that comes I'll give her that too. And this one is a dress that I know is way too big for the baby girl that he knows. So yeah, 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's move on to over here. I already have things inside the bag for my sisters that I think I've shown you before, but all these are just like new that I'm adding. So we have 3 over there, and we have 3 over here again, so that's a total of 6. We need to remind ourselves because I will forget after a while. So this is just a tiny toy car, pull back toy car that my nephew can play with, my youngest one. And then just I think the boys are still into imposters, so I have 2 pairs of long black socks here with the words print, and you know, it's like the game exact print. So these 2 pairs of socks are going to them. Now over here, I always have more stuff for my second sis. I don't know why. So let's look at this. I have 2, wow, I have no idea how to pronounce this. Kaleidoscope, I think. I think that's what the description says it is. So this one is for my nephew, and this one is for my niece. So those 2 things. And then I'm gonna pass her these earphones because it has a mic on it, so she can give it to whoever. And this one she actually asked me to buy for her, so yeah, that's going to my nephew. This bag is so cute, it's going to my niece. Along with that, we have a matching pencil case, and then I didn't want my nephew to feel left out, so I got him a pencil case too. So we so far have 6, right? So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we are adding 13 decluttered items, which means that we are now at 19 decluttered items in total. I'm happy that I found item 20. It is this lens case, and I have everything in here just fits nicely. I don't want to squeeze it anymore, so I decided out of all the cases I would just get rid of that one. So it is from William Painter, and it is a magnetic case. I can just pass this on to someone else. We already have a whole number, which I love, but we're not gonna stop here because today I'm collating all the stuffs into different paper bags to give to various people. So that one I've shown you before, but this I'm going to add in. This is a pop socket, and this is grey. I asked my friends, I sent her the photo of all my pop sockets. She said that this is the one she would use, so I'm going to pass her this one. And she also would use some hair ties. Well, her reply to me was 1 or 2, but we're just going to pass her all these kinds, and then I'm going to pass her this other set, which is, I told her it's good for at home because you don't leave all those marks on your hair. Yeah, and this is quite like colorful, so maybe she wants to use this at home. What am I saying that's also colorful? Bobby pins, she said, yeah, maybe 1 or 2. I'm passing her 4. I just passed her one of each color I have. You cannot see, you cannot tell the difference. This is the generic bobby pin. And then these are the slim kinds, and some of it is metallic. Oh, you can see that color. Metallic purple, metallic gray, metallic blue. After a while, my eyes just like, whoa, hurt from trying to figure out what is what. Another thing I'm decluttering here, which is the mascara that I got sent to test out. It's not on the market yet, so there's really no point in me keeping it. So the test is over. I'm just going to get rid of it. So let's count it out. We were at 20, so now we're at 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25 decluttered items. But hang on. I'm going to just put all these things inside, and then over here I have 4 paper bags, but I'm pretty sure I've shown you the red one before. So I'm just going to count. Oh, I was at 25, right? Yeah. So 26 would just be like paper products, like this envelope, and the other 3 paper bags I'll just count it as one item. So in total I'm decluttering 26. I am about to wash this new brush, and the old me would also wash this cover and just honestly wait for it to dry and keep it in storage forever. So now I'm just gonna get rid of the cover, and I can pass it on to someone instead of washing it, you know, since it's still new. And this is going to be item 27, the cover itself. I did an unboxing today, and I'm so happy to say that I have quite a lot of stuff here that I can give to people. So I'm going to just film them, and then I'll sort them into like different bags. Yeah. So let's see. Yeah. Everything here I'm going to be decluttering. You can see that every single item is inside a plastic because everything is brand new. So this batch here, 2 items here, I'm gonna give this to my sister-in-law because I know her husband is very into Mickey, and then I thought maybe my nephew could have this on the bag, who knows. This one I'm gonna give to my mother-in-law because it finally came, the other color. So those 2 items are going to my in-laws. This one over here is going to my mom's house for my mom. So you can see the picture like this. It is just one of those hanging garbage bins. Maybe when she's cooking for my dad, she wants to dump the food scraps inside, who knows. She's not very into her automatic dustbin, so maybe she will enjoy that. Just some hooks. There's 2 hooks over here, just so that she can keep it at her home. Anything she needs hanging out, we can just stick this on the wall for her. Yeah, instead of leaving it at my house and then I never remember to bring it there. Over here is just a pair of undies for my mom. And then over here, this one is going to my mom's house to pass to my second sis. This is going to my niece. I think she might enjoy this. It's just one of those octopus. This grumpy, and then when you're happy, you flip out the face. And it's supposed to be a pink smiley face. Moving on, this one is going to my mom's house for my big sis because I saw that she bought some pop sockets before. I think it was her, yeah. And this one is Santa Claus, so it's going to get to her kids before Christmas. It's just one of those, did I call it pop socket again? It's not. It's one of those like popping thing, you know. Yeah, those like soft stuff. I have no idea the name about that. This one is going to get decluttered to my friend. It is inside 2 layers of plastic because it is a tape and I don't want it to like get dusty. So it's just a 5-meter gold foil tape. It's quite good quality. And then I thought like it would be perfect for her candles. She's starting to be very into making candles, so she can stick it around her candle, or she can write on it with a permanent marker, maybe like the candle flavor. I don't know. She seems quite interested, so I'm gonna pass her that. Now this one over here, okay, later I'm gonna ask her whether she wants the brand new undies, but this is just going into my little box of things that I want to give away to people, yeah, on the internet. Yeah. So this one is just a silver hairband. I have a lot of hairbands, I don't need to use this. This one is a cable tie, and it is a Monster Inc. character, no idea. And this one is just a brand new pair of undies. So let's count it up. I'm currently at 27. So this 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, yeah, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. We have 39 decluttered items today. We left off at 29 and I just cannot, it's just like nagging at me. It makes me extremely uncomfortable. So I found one item to declutter. It is just this pouch. Instead of a paper bag, because I'm out of paper bags, I'm gonna use this. Ooh, I could have decluttered the paper bags. But anyway, I'm gonna use this to just like as a bag and give it to someone. So this is going to be item 30. Now I feel much better. Oh, I was at the wrong whole number. We are at item 40. Yeah. Today we have item 41, which is again I have another of this brush card here that I will just include as a freebie when I ship out something or whoever who wants it. So this is going to be item 41, getting decluttered. Today, I'm decluttering item 42, which is this thing here. Oh my, there's no English. So basically, water-saving shower head. And I like that it has this part here that you can use it to twist. So I'm gonna bring this to my mom's and fix it for her. Hopefully it works on her tap and she can use it to wash her dishes more easily. So this is the item I'm decluttering today. I haven't spoken to you guys face to face for a declutter video in a long while. So I have a couple things that I want to declutter today. First up, this scissors is just not good anymore. I mean, you can tell it's from IKEA, so I'm gonna get rid of this. And then, oh, I forgot what number we're at. I'm thinking we're at 43. And then I'm gonna get rid of this case, phone case, and also I would like to keep my strawberry pop socket. It's so funny because it rolls, and then when I put this on the table and I'm moving my phone around, my husband says, hey, it's like a wheel in your strawberry turns. So I'm gonna count the pop socket as one item and the cover as one item. That's the only way I can let go. Next up, let me bring out this shoe box because I want to get rid of this shoe box. Oh, the Dyson is soon to die. It's going to go in my declutter one day, but we're not counting it today. So I'm gonna get rid of this Valentino shoe box because I'm also going to be getting rid of this pair of shoes. I just came back from a wedding, wore this pair of shoes. Thank you. You can go now. So that is one item with the shoebox considered one item, 2, 3, and 4. And we were at 43, which means that now we're at 47 decluttered items. I have this nice velvet pouch here. It's from Shiseido. It can fit quite a lot and you can also like pull it tight, but I really don't like velvet material pouches. So instead, I'm going to declutter this. I'm going to put the things that I want to give to my mom-in-law inside here. So it's just going to be like a little pouch that my husband can bring into the car. So this is going to be item 48. I was at the warehouse and I was looking through my shoes and I saw this pair of leather high platform shoes and it's so sad. I probably only wore it once, but it's starting to crack because I've had it for so long in the warehouse, so I'm just gonna get rid of it. Decluttering this pair of brand new nude undergarments, I'm going to pass this to my mom. I was going to make it 50 declutter items, but I have 3 items here instead. So the first thing that I'm decluttering is this iPhone case, and this is a set of 2 different things. So this one is a wine opener, you know, if you have the wooden cork, and this one is just to keep it fresh, especially if you're having a bubbly, it just like clasps onto the cap of the wine bottle itself. So those are the 3 things that are getting decluttered today, which puts us at 51 decluttered items.
Out of all this pile of mess today, I'm decluttering one item. This is going to be item 52 and it is a yellow synthetic paintbrush. So I'm just gonna pass this on to my husband and he will find a use for it. But he's gonna get out of the house, so I'm gonna count it as a declutter. Yay!
We are back from our holiday and item 55 is going to be this luggage. We're going to be decluttering this luggage since we have one more, and this one is, it zips up but all the handles are broken. Like for example, you can see over here in this corner. So it's quite torn and tattered. We're just gonna get rid of it. So I'm gonna clear everything out and my husband is going to bring this down. This is the state of the outside. The inside is perfectly fine. Oh my. And the other side, I only have this handle right now. The other side doesn't have a handle too. So I'm just gonna get rid of this. Yeah. Where's the wheel? Actually, you can't really tell where's the wheel. Ouch. Alright, I'm going to have to speak louder because there's a basketball court underneath our house, seriously questioning staying here. Wow, I'm starting this clip off a little bit angry. Okay, I've gathered over here, I'm pretty sure, all the stuff that I want to pass to my friend. I'm just going to put it in a bag, and whenever I go near the area, I can just drop it off. So I'm just going to put it in a bag and leave the bag in the car. Or maybe not. Maybe I'll just drop it off tomorrow since I have it in a bag. Yeah, but the first step is to have it in a bag, which will be counted in this declutter. I'll probably show you them all in the bag, and that will be one item. We're currently at 56 items. Let's see, the first thing that I wanted to pass to her, I bought 3 boxes of this. which is really working for me, the Kinohimitsu Marine Gem Collagen. So I want her to try one box. So each box is around like $30 over, around no, below $30. So this is going to be like her early birthday present. I just did not want to wait until her birthday, so I'm just passing it to her early. But I probably will still get her something on her actual birthday. Yeah, but I'm very excited for her to try that. And then this one over here is quite heavy. This is a hair dryer. So I complained to my husband before, back when he wasn't even my husband yet. We were just boyfriend, girlfriend. I told him, oh, it's so irritating, my hair doesn't dry. You know, every single girl does that. He went to buy me a hair dryer. This is the Philips Pro 2100 watts Ionic. I've never used it. It just sat in here and it just moved from house to house with me. So it's still considered brand new, but it's no longer a new model, I'm pretty sure. So I've never used it. I'm just going to pass it to her. I've been holding on to it for years because my husband bought me this, but I'm never going to use a hairdryer. And I have this in a flower pot from IKEA, which I think I used to use it for a candle, and I cleaned it out and I just thought it was a perfect height for this. So that's going to be counted as 2 items. And over here we have something that was actually from my flower pot. My flower pot is she's pretty much dead. So my flower pot is way too gigantic. It doesn't fit in this, which is a stand. So you just like connect the joints here, and it's supposed to be like a Chinese character 10, you know, just a wooden stand. So I was thinking like it could be good for her candle pictures, or she has a lot of plants, which brings me to this thing which I bought for my plant, but it is way too big for my plant. But outside her unit she has a lot of big plants which I think belongs to her mom, so I think this could be good. You just put a bottle inside here and it's just those self-watering something that you step in the plant basically, and it's too big for my plant. But I think it will work very well for one of her big plants. Oh yes, and along with that collagen, I just thought I'll just pass her another extra of this, which is the scoop. Yeah, got some fluff on it. So you just, I don't know how much this is, but you just scoop one into your cup of water. So yeah, that's an extra for her. And I got this hair scrunchie because I got this one for me before and I just thought it was so pretty. I think I play up too much in my head because I just went to look at my scrunchie, the exact same one, and it actually wasn't that pretty. I don't know why I thought it was the prettiest that I had. So when I saw this on sale again, I bought it for her. Yeah, it really isn't that chill. It's pretty for sure, but it's a very light fabric, so very thin. So I'm going to pass that to her, and I'm gonna squeeze this in here because it's brand new. Let's see, so how many are we decluttering? We have 56. Let's just include the bag, which will be 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, and 64 items. Wow, look at that mess. So we are decluttering 64 items so far. I am at 64 decluttered items, and I have had this here. Oh, okay. I will pick that up. So I'm thinking of decluttering this, which is the, oh my, I hate this light here. This is the Hyaluronan Hydrating Black Mask from my skimming. I've had this for a while, and this is my last piece. I used one a few days back and it gave me a rash. I'm pretty sure it's from this. I'm just not going to try whether is it this or some makeup. So I'm just going to throw this out. So this is going to be item 65. Today is going to be a declutter day because I just cleaned my house and there's still sunlight, so let's just get to it. First thing over here, I have 2 spare. I have one, that I'm currently using. And out of my 2 spare, I'm going to be giving it to my friend, one of it. Okay, let me just bring you here. So I have my Yeti cup here, which I recommended to her, but she doesn't have this straw, so I'm just going to give her one of these spares, which I haven't used yet. So I will just put this into the bag of stuffs that I have prepared for her. Now looking at that thing on the floor, let me just squat down. I hope this video isn't shaky. So I was going to declutter this and I was pulling it off the pole to show you, and well, it snapped. So it doesn't really matter to me because I was going to get rid of it. It was some mosquito repellent thing, but it never really worked. Never really had a scent. So I'm just going to get rid of that now. Now we are inside the bathroom. I think you can hear the exhaust fan, so just ignore that sound. Okay, I have everything stashed here waiting for my friend to reply to me. She finally replied me, so I'm going to be, okay, this one I'm not going to declutter. Let me just use that some more. This one is the Queen Bee, wow, that was not correct. Queen Royal Repair and Renew Balm. It's brand new, it's 100% natural, 50 grams. I'm going to give this to my friend Emily. And yeah, after this I can put it on in a bag. This one is Oh, I actually sent her pictures of everything and that she picked, and I just told her actually you can just take everything. So everything here is going to be for her. This one is from Bellflower. It's the anti-aging gel cream in hibiscus. I'm gonna give her that. And then I got this purple one too, which is Azulin. It's for calming overnight cream. Inside here, yeah, I'm gonna give her this too. Unique Black Snails Restore Serum, 50 ml. Everything is brand new in the box. This one over here, my sister said that she wants this. So this is brand new also. But I think I should stop saying that word because everything is. Kundao Macadamia Ultra Serum Baby Powder. Yeah, I tried the shampoo and the hair conditioner. I used up those, but this one is still brand new, so I'm just going to pass this on to her. And then my mom wanted an eye cream. This is not really cream, this is an oil. This one is from Kebei. Now the main point of this is because the instructions are in Chinese. She might need a magnifying glass. I think she has that. If not, I'll just get an app for her so she can read the instructions. I mean, it's an eye cream, you know where to use it. So this is just the eye rose serum. 精油, what's 精油in English? Some oil serum. Yeah, so this one is still sealed. How many mils? 10 mils. I don't have a lot of eye cream, so when I saw that this one had Chinese on it, it was just like right away I knew I was gonna give her this. Oh yeah, there's also one more thing that I want to give to my friend, but I'm going to have to do this definitely without the phone and on the chair and just be extremely careful. It is one of those 500 milliliters Pixie Glow Tonic, and along with that you can see those are the pump. So I'm going to declutter one of those to my friend Emily, so I'm going to pull out one of it later on. Yeah, hopefully you can see it. So those are the items. Let's count it out. So that's 1. Over here is 2, 3. I'll ask her to wash it before she uses. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. We were at 65 decluttered items, so now it puts us at 74 decluttered. Yay! We're gonna complete another 100 item video soon. We are making it 76 decluttered items. You will not be able to see this because this storeroom, come on, has the lamest sensor light. It's not going to switch on, no matter how I wave. Okay, so the 2 bags I'm decluttering, this rose one and this fabric bag. I'm afraid to put it in a paper bag because this thing, the pixie thing, it's really heavy. So I'm putting this in one bag. So this is one person, that's another person, those are other people. This is my section in the storeroom where I just put bags of stuff that I want to give to people when I see them. Today I'm decluttering 2 items. We were at 76, so now we're at 78. I'm going to be, actually I bought this as a gift for someone, but I'm going to count it as a declutter because it's leaving the house. It is, well, you can't really tell it. It is this pink angel baby cushion thing. So it's going to go to a baby girl. And then this one over here is just a synthetic paintbrush, which is going to go, actually they're both going to my husband. He's going to pass it on to someone else. So those are the 2 getting out of the house. Just did a haul and I cannot allow myself to keep everything. The first thing that I'm decluttering is this Hoppy Baby Wipes. They're antibacterial wipes, so I'm going to be giving it to my husband's friend. And then the other item that I'm giving away is this one, which is a Fairy Light. This one is warm white and it's USB powered, so I'm going to be passing this on to my friend so that she can experiment with taking pictures. If she doesn't like it, she can give it back to me and I can give it away to someone else in my packages or something like that. So those are the 2 items that I'm beginning to declutter for now. I probably will find more because every time I do a haul I feel guilty. Like I should declutter some stuff and give it away. Oops, forgot to mention that brings us to a round number, which is 80 decluttered items. Decluttering item 81, it's going to be this one here. This is actually a pack of 4, but let's just count it as 1 item only. There are 4 different kinds of stencils in this ruler stencils, and when I bought it I didn't know that was going to be all 4. I thought I was just getting 1, so it's a nice surprise. I'm gonna be giving this to my, well, I almost said nephew's son, my husband's nephew, yeah, because he can use this to draw and color in. I guess he's at the age now, maybe a little bit advanced for him, so he can still keep it. I have no use, so I'm not going to keep it for myself. I bought this for an idea, which is I wanted to use this as stencils for lipstick. You know, when I do like a flat lay of lipstick swatches on my hand, but they don't work that way. So yeah, it's okay. I bought something to try it out for an idea. It didn't work, but we can pass this on to someone. Today we're not decluttering our house stuff or my stuff, but I'm actually decluttering my husband's stuff. He's very excited to join my 100 item declutter video. So he wants to get rid of one shirt, which is just this grey Nike t-shirt. So yeah, this is item 82. Just open up some mail and this is going to be item 83. I knew it was a magnet. I knew it was going to be from a property company, and I realized our fridge is not magnetic because it's enclosed, so the doors are not the magnetic doors. So I'm just gonna give this to someone, maybe my mom. She might like having a calendar on her fridge. We are making it to 85 declutter items because I'm going to be decluttering these two pairs of scissors here. I mean, you can tell the yellow one is from IKEA. How good can IKEA scissors be? These two really suck, and I finally got a new pair of scissors, so I'm gonna get rid of two. So it's not bad. I get rid of two, I get one new one into the house. So two scissors going. This is going to be item 86 that I'm decluttering. I'm going to bring it to my nephew tomorrow. It's just in the title they call it Squid Game. I guess they are just using a keyword. Because over here you see that it's a circle, and then you can buy many different kinds. There's a triangle, a star. I just decided to get a circle so it just looks more cohesive. So this is just one of those like sensory fidget toys where you press it. Yeah, so you can make it into a keychain. I'm assuming I'm just gonna give it to my nephew and they can have some fun with it. Today I'm decluttering 2 items so that I can bump the number up to 88 items, and I have 2 brushes that I'm going to be getting rid of. I'm going to pass this to my husband. He's going to bring it to his workplace and he will, for a moment I thought that was a bug, he will have a use for it. So first one over here is just the Nippon Paint Synthetic Paintbrush 138. Actually the handle feels like very nice and sturdy, and this one is like a big brush, and this is just from Red Whale, I don't know, 3-inch brush. So these are the 2 items I'm getting rid of. I have another item to add, so this is going to be item 89. I'm not going to show you it because this is actually underwear. It's brand new seamless underwear in white color. I just put it nicely back into the plastic bag, so I'm going to be giving this to my friend, and obviously it's brand new and kind of weird to show you. So yeah, it's just white color, that's it. We are currently at 89 and now we are going to 92 items. These items I'm going to add to a bag of stuff that I'm giving to my friend. So the first thing that I'm decluttering is this card here, which just is a shimmery navy blue card, and it has like a cutout, 3D cutout on it. So that's the first item. Oh wow, it's sliding. And these are 2 roller clips that gives you the Korean girl feel. It's supposed to give you like natural bouncy curls. So I'm gonna pass these 2 to her because I bought these 2 for her to try. So these are the items that I'm getting rid of today. Item 93 is going to be this printer. My husband literally just texted me because he knows that I like to do all this like 100 items declutter video. He said that I can film this declutter right now because the printer at his work is spoiled again. So he's going to bring his personal printer again. Yeah, just look out. I bet that like a few weeks later he's gonna buy a new printer because he cannot stand it. So this is the Epson, or is, yeah, I think that's how you pronounce it. Oh, I thought he always get Brother. I don't know, maybe the ink is Brother ink, who knows. And it's just a printer that is inside this plastic because he has used it definitely less than my fingers, probably like 6 times, 7 times. So yes, bye printer. I pull out these 2 things that I've been keeping for Christmas, and I'm going to declutter them because I just know that I'm not gonna use them even when Christmas comes. So this one is just a pillow cover or a cushion cover. I chose the design with the reef, and it just has like the Merry Christmas words on it. I think it's quite simple. It can fit, yeah, you can see it's quite long, can fit quite a long cushion. So I'm gonna give this away. And then another Christmassy item, somebody have a tree. If they don't have a star on top, they can put this bow on top. And it's just like a super sparkly silver bow. Yeah, it's actually quite a big size too. So these are going to be 2 items that I'm going to give away before Christmas even comes so that those people can enjoy it. And this makes it 95 declutter items. We are at 95 items and we're going to end out this video by going over the 95 amount. We're going to go over 100 is what I was trying to say. Everything here, there are 12 lipsticks that I'm decluttering. So I'm just going to put everything in this nice Vidi Vici pack because everything is from the brand Vidi Vici, and then I'm gonna give it all to my sister because then she can decide what she wants to keep and what she wants to just give away to other people. I'm also waiting for my friend to reply, and if she wants any, I'll give her, and then the rest I'll give it all to my sis. So we have 2 of the same shades, so there are actually 6 different shades, just times 2. These are the Vidi Vici Millennia, the iconic kind of lipsticks, and I already kept a set for myself, so I'm gonna give all of this away. There are so many different shades here. There's like light coral, and I know that there's lovely pink, soft coral. Let's see what else is there. There's also deep chili and light brick. Yeah, at this point I've lost count and I'm not sure if I've covered all the colors. Yeah, I think I did 6 colors. Oh, there's also vital coral. Super happy to be closing out another installment of 100 items getting decluttered. And if I add everything up, probably went over 1,000 so far. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Hopefully gave you the motivation to declutter some stuff. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!